Before the world asks anything of you today, take one breath, just one. Notice how the forest never rushes its morning. The mist doesn't hurry to clear. The light doesn't apologize for arriving slowly. Nature has been here far longer than our calendars, our deadlines, our endless lists of things to do. And in all that time, it has never once been in a hurry. Did you know that trees talk to each other? Beneath every forest floor, beneath everything you can see, there is a web of roots and fungi connecting tree to tree. Scientists call it the wood wide web. When one tree is sick, the others send it sugar through the roots. When one tree is in the shade and cannot reach the light, its neighbors feed it. Not because they have to, not because they will get something in return, simply because they are connected. And here is what I want you to sit with for a moment. You have been trying to grow alone, believing that needing others is weakness, believing that asking for help means you are not enough. But the oldest, strongest trees in the world did not grow alone. They grew held. Watch a river long enough, and you will notice something. It never fights the rock. It doesn't rage against the stone in its path. It doesn't stop and give up. It doesn't force. It simply finds another way. Quietly, patiently, with complete certainty that it will get there. The river does not know the word impossible. It only knows the word eventually. And over time, the softest thing in the world shapes the hardest. Water carves canyons, not through force, through persistence. You don't have to push harder today. You just have to keep moving. Even if it's slow, even if you have to go around something, even if the path looks nothing like you planned. The river never planned its shape either. And look how beautiful it became. The tree does not apologize for losing its leaves. It does not look at the tree next door, still green in October, and feel ashamed that it is changing. It simply lets go. Because it knows something we so often forget. Letting go is not the end. It is how you make room for what comes next. Winter is not failure. Winter is rest. Winter is the season where everything that matters is happening underground, quietly, invisibly, away from any eyes that might judge the progress. And then, without announcement, without warning, without needing anyone's permission, spring. You are allowed to have winters. You are allowed to go bare. You are allowed to let things fall away that no longer belong to you. Because if the tree held on to every leaf forever, it would never know the extraordinary weight of blooming again. Inside every forest on this earth, there is a seed that has not broken through yet. It is sitting in the dark, in the cold, in the silence. It cannot see the sun. It has no idea how far it has to go. It only knows one thing: push. Just a little, just today. Just enough to move 1 millimeter closer to the surface. Nobody is watching. Nobody is clapping. Nobody is counting the days. And yet, it pushes. Because growth was never about the audience. It was always about the direction. You are that seed right now. You may not be able to see the sun yet. You may feel like nothing is happening. You may feel like you have been underground for far too long. But underground is not the same as unmoving. And one day, without warning, you will break through, and the light will be extraordinary. Nature does not hurry, and yet everything gets done. The tides come in, the sun rises, the seeds become forests, the rivers reach the sea. Not because they rushed, not because they forced it, not because they had it all figured out, but because they trusted the process and they did not stop. You are part of this same world. You are made of the same quiet intelligence that turns seeds into oak trees and turns raindrops into rivers. You do not have to have it all together right now. You just have to trust, the way the forest trusts the rain, the way the river trusts the sea is out there somewhere, the way the seed trusts the sun, even from the dark. Take a breath. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are more alive than you know. This is Alex, the Quiet Companion. Like, share, and subscribe for more.